Hi everyone, I wanted to come on. I did not want to use a filter, so I have no filter. I do have Farron. I'm wearing Farron by Chelsea Smith Cosmetics. I have her tucked behind my ear if anybody wants to know. So you can kind of see some bruising. I did finally get to go and have Botox, but I did not get Botox. I got Dysport. Haley wanted me to use that. So I said, whatever you think is best. I have not been in 5 years. They checked. So it has been some time. And she said 2 years ago that they did reformulate Botox. And she said it does not work as long and it is not as strong as it used to be. So 5 years not using it, I would still want the same effect. And she said Dysport is as good, if not better, and it lasts longer and the results are quicker. I said, do what you have to do. Just get me injected and let's try to get some face going here, please. So she did inject up here. You can still see the mark. You can see where she got my frown line, and then she did get some up here, and here. Ooh, and that's sore. You can see she injected me down here, and there is some bruising a little bit right here. She also got my frown lines, which have really quadrupled when I did my smile face, all through in here. And she did get that very, very well. I'll try to. So right in here, you can see she injected in here, bruising here, injected here, here, through here. Same with this side. She also did get my nose area, because when I smile, it wrinkles in. She also injected me, you can see it, through here. And she also got me here and here. One other thing she did do, and I wanted to start getting it to look better, was my jugulars. So she did, you can see the here, and then you had to kind of show your jugular, and she'd grab it and then she'd inject it. So let's see what that does. It already looks like it is a little smoother, but she could see it. I did ask her about this. She said that's going to be something that Sasha can help me with. And Sasha, you know, has moved. She's in Stillwater, Oklahoma now, instead of in Edmond, Oklahoma. So the doctor's office that I went to was Robert Hine. He is a plastic surgeon. This will probably be his last year. Because he's up there in age. And Haley has been there since 2011. We looked today, and that's when I started with them. So I've been at that office for a very long time. And she did inject my lip to try to get it a little bit of a lip lift. So what we've decided to do, because I do have my eyelid starting to come over, and you can see how it stays. Or if you pinch it, it'll stay. And that's what I need to have surgically removed. And then we're also going to talk to him about a lower neck lift. We're going to do that the first of the year because this will be probably his last year to do any surgery. So that is what I had done. Now, another thing that we talked about was my skincare. You guys know I have been going over lots of skincare, the Medicube, Abaji, SkinCeuticals. I've tried a lot of stuff, and I told her that I was using the Abaji, but not a lot of the product. I told her I was using the skin elasticity stuff, and funny that she got me this, or had me start using it, is I looked at this last night, and it is the ZO. This is what they use in my plastic surgeon's office, and this is a starter kit for aging, not for brightening. We could have gone to the brightening system, but she said, since I do have the creping through here also, she said, you need to start with the skin aging. So you guys, I'm in my mid-50s, a little bit more than that, but I just don't want to tell you. And we are going to use the anti-aging system first. And it comes with everything, a cleanser, an exfoliant, or a skin type of resurfacing exfoliant type of scrub. And then I've got a day cream, and I also have, and I'm really excited about it, and it will be the pigment control blending cream. Wow, okay, she did add that. And then she gave me a little bit bigger bottle of the day cream because it's so small. She said in the package it's so small. She went ahead and gave me another one. She also did write me a prescription, you guys, for retinol. So I am getting a prescribed retinol, and I believe it will be a 1 or a 1.5. I'm not sure, but it won't be a over-the-counter buy it online. And I've always told you guys that it's different when you get it prescribed or you get it in the doctor's office. I just think some of the ingredients cannot be sold without a doctor prescribing it. So I've always said that, and I'm still going to stick with that. So what this is called is, it is called ZO Skin. It just looks like this. ZO Skin Health, I believe, Health, by Zine Abaji. So I was doing correct by using the Abaji, but it just wasn't enough, you guys. So this is a medical grade, and I know you can see it online, but I would still say make sure you get it in your doctor's office if you're going to use it. So that is what I had done. I did wear Farron in to the office, and Haley has not seen me in 5 years. And I did take my wig off because, of course, I had to. And she was very surprised, you guys. She was shocked. She was like, "Oh." And I said, "Well, you see where I'm losing my hair from that surgery." She said, "Did we do that?" And I said, "No, that was from my other plastic surgeon in Plano." And she did look at my balding area, you guys, and she did think that there was nerve damage done. And she felt around on it. She asked me if it was numb or tingly. And I told her no, it really wasn't. I said it had been for years. And she thought that they had caused some nerve damage. So what we're also going to talk to Dr. Hine about is possibly, if he does do a facial surgery, to bring this down onto here. She doesn't know if he can do it or not, but she was very shocked on my hair loss. She did not like me wearing wigs. I can tell you that. She says, we've got to fix that. And so let's see what happens. And I don't know if there is anything they can do. But I did tell her that I had been wearing wigs now for almost 2 years. And she was like, oh, we got to fix that. So that's that, you guys. And I will go over the product here in another video and show you exactly what I've got. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate. I'd be glad to answer anything that I know. Thanks, everyone. And I'm very excited about all the injection spots.